In this video, I will be demonstrating egg in the bottle. This experiment tests and uses the combined gas laws, which combine the three gas laws, Charles, Boyle's, and Gay-Lussac gas laws. The ideal gas law that says the pressure will rise as the temperature increases as long as the volume remains the same. And to keep the volume the same, we are using a glass bottle, which does not change no matter how much you push it. For this experiment, you will need a glass container with an opening a little bit smaller than an egg, a hard-boiled egg, unshelled, a strip of paper, and a lighter. I'm going to move the camera so that it can be focused on the bottle, so we can really see what's happening. Okay, so safety equipment for this, you would want some type of heat protectant gloves. Since we're using fire, have a fire extinguisher nearby. And again, because we're dealing with fire, it is a good idea to have a parent supervision and help if needed. So first, we're going to look at what happens if we just place the egg on the opening. So placing the egg on the opening, you can see at first when you place the egg on the opening, it does not fit. And while we could squish it, the egg would most likely get squashed. Originally, when placing the egg on the opening, the diameter of the egg is bigger than the bottle opening. And the air pressure outside is the same as the air pressure inside the bottle. So the only first force working on this egg that counts is gravity pushing down. So, to explain what will happen in the experiment, the bottle is filled with air molecules, and when the fire is going to be added to the inside of the bottle, and the opening will be sealed by the egg, the inside of the bottle starts to warm up. When a gas, such as air, heats up, the air molecules start to move faster, so the air inside the bottle will start to move faster, and it will begin to spread apart. The molecules will expand and then begin to hit the walls of the container, and since it's a glass container, the walls will not expand. This leads to increasing the air pressure inside. As the pressure and temperature increase on the inside, the oxygen molecules are used in combustion, creating carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, and water vapor. The pressure gets high enough, causing the egg will, you'll see it start to vibrate like this, and oxygen will escape. The high pressure remains because the temperature is still very high inside the bottle. Eventually, the air pressure starts to drop once all the air molecules are used up, and it actually drops below the air pressure that it was in the beginning. The outside of the air pressure is now greater and will slowly push the egg inside the container. Once the opening is open, the air molecules will rush in, and it will turn the air pressures to equal each other. So now that we've talked about it, let's show this. So as I said, to begin, you will carefully light a strip of paper and place it into the bottle. After doing this, you will quickly place your egg onto the covering. So once I put this strip of paper, once I put the strip of paper into there, it will begin using up the air molecules. So I'm going to light it. I'm going to make sure it's burning real good. I'm going to get my egg ready. I'm going to put it in, and I'm going to close it. And if we watch closely, you just wait. The container gets pretty hot, so be careful when touching. I'm going to bring it a little bit closer so we can see. is very slowly but surely inching its way inside the bottle. If we were able to take an even closer look before the bottle started sucking the egg in, we would see the egg vibrate a little bit, releasing some of the oxygen air molecules.
I have some nature entering to this one.
Oh, put the egg on.
As long as it's hot, it'd be hot.
So, there you go.